All right, and welcome to the Conversion Pros webinar overview. We've actually been around about 3 years now, and we do business in over 49 different countries. So this webinar is absolutely jam-packed. Thanks everybody for attending this webinar. It is being recorded because of the different time zones, obviously, in 49 countries. We're going to record this. And it's going to give you a quick overview of the Conversion Pros, kind of what it is, what you can do with it, the tools that are involved, and it's pretty awesome. So let's get started here. So the Conversion Pros, a couple things before we start here is it's easy. That's the first thing. Many tool systems out there are very complicated to use. Our system has zero technical skills. There's no HTML codes or confusing codes you have to do. Literally, if you could copy and paste or literally just click your mouse, you could build awesome sales and marketing funnels that'll generate tons of leads for you. We have tons of step-by-step training, and believe it or not, this next slide's going to say it all. We even have pages already set up and done for you. So there's nothing that you really need to do too much. So if you're one of these people that just want to run and get started, guess what? We got capture pages built, landing pages built, autoresponders built, already done for you for about any business, any product, any service you can name. So that's already done. So while you're trying to learn how to build all these cool tools and dive into the Conversion Pros, you can literally get set up with an entire sales funnel for your business in under 5 minutes. How cool is that? Now, that being said, there's two kinds of people that use our business. The first person is someone that's already involved in a business, and they need sales, they need signups, and they need leads. They need tons and tons of hot leads that are ready to look at their business. Most people struggle at this. Most people struggle using what a company gave them. They're not getting the sales. They're not getting the signups. And a lot of them are in what we call the no friends left club. They've already showed their coworkers, their family, the Starbucks guy, and they're still not having success. And these people are desperately seeking a way to get success, and that's why they chose the Conversion Pros, which is a great move. The other kind of person is a kind of person that might not be in a business, that's looking for a business and realizes that the multi-million-dollar business of leads and tools is never going away, and that every single person in every company needs leads and tools if they want to be a success. That's why we are in every company you can name under the sun. Everyone uses us, and we're in over 49 different countries, and we pay out massive commissions every single Friday to our affiliates. That being said, that person, that number one person that comes over trying to get leads and sales in their business also figures out quickly that a lot of people in their company need this system, that are desperately need leads, they're in the NFL club, etc., and they end up making that side income, which could be very, very lucrative, by becoming one of our affiliates as well, also getting their system paid for. So that's basically who uses us. The bottom line is this: if you're looking for a system to have people chasing you instead of you chasing them, that's this system. We have thousands of members getting their inboxes filled up just like this, lead after lead after lead, that's pretty much begging people to show them their business, their product, and their service. And that's what we're going to show you tonight, is how cool the Conversion Pros is, the tools, how to do this, because we have tons of training to actually show you how to do all this as well. So let me just escape out of this. We'll come back to it in a minute. And I'm over here in the back office of the Conversion Pros. And one of the first things I want to show you is we have what we call a Start Here button. When you start there, we have tons of training, step-by-step, that walks you through the entire back office, what to do first, how to do it, all these kind of things. Everything is laid out. Training is step-by-step. Again, we show you how to get pages pre-built for you. We have entire videos on showing you how that's done. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you real quick. We have this section called Share Codes, and we have landing pages. 4 very important videos to watch once you become one of our members. By the way, I'm going to tell you that you can join our system absolutely free to try it out. We actually prove to you that the Conversion Pros works. When you join, we don't even ask for a credit card. We couldn't charge you if we wanted to. So you can get back to the person that sent you this webinar, sign up for free. Again, there's no money up front, and we can't take any credit cards or can't take your PayPal address or nothing like that, so we can't charge you. So it's 100% upside for you to get full access and play with our system. Pretty cool, right? So when you do, you're going to want to watch those 4 videos, but let me give you a shortcut. So what we've done here is we got tons of pages, and we've done it basically by industry because, you know, weight loss, we can name all the weight loss companies, but that would take forever because there's probably about 1,000 of them. But we do curious capture pages. So we can show you, if you're in a weight loss deal, hey, guess what? We got pages: nutrition, travel, coffee, makeup, skincare, Bitcoin, money and lifestyle, successful women, credit, bad credit, working home moms, shopping, car programs, mobile apps, Forex, proximity beacons, lawyers, identity theft, deregulation of energy, candles, essential oils, pain relief, sleep products, everything you can name it, water products, TV cable, real estate, insurance, wine, medical, hemp, and a lot more. We actually show you how to take our share codes and turn them into any industry. So if you didn't see the industry you're in, no worries. We can literally give you an industry and show you how to take one of these pages and change it over in just seconds. Pretty cool. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, let's say you're in a coffee deal. You sell a weight loss coffee or a coffee deal. So you want to add a page. Let me show you how easy this is and how non-technical Conversion Pros is. I'm just going to click this button and I say, okay, I want to preview, or I want to see what this page looks like. Well, all of a sudden it's going to show you a page, and this is one of our pages because we offer pages also with cool video backgrounds. How cool is this? Does your coffee make you lose weight? Ours will have fat melting off your body, plus it gets you paid. The Starbucks ever sent you a check. Pretty cool, right? So let's say you want this in your system, so you can come back and you can hit copy. And then it asks you right away if you want to start editing it. So if you want to start editing it, you click here, and it brings you to our editor, which I'll get into our editor in a little bit. Okay, that easy though. Again, all I did was click my mouse. There was nothing technical about what I did. Did you see me write any code? No, I clicked my mouse. I mean, I didn't even have to copy and paste. Okay, so I could copy that. Let's say I was in a makeup deal and I wanted to preview a page in makeup. Okay, get paid to look beautiful. Set up your own eyelash business. Okay, here's just an example page. Let's say I wanted to look at something in the travel business. I could preview that. Save thousands on the hottest locations. Okay. We have so many pages already done for you. Cryptocurrency, this is a hot one right now. Bitcoin profits paid daily, okay? If I want that page, again, I could just hit copy, instantly put it in my back office, okay? Money and lifestyle, this is hot. This is just if you wanted to talk about people making money. So good, people will throw money at you. Nothing gets more signups than this. See, this doesn't say the name of the company. This gets people curious enough to say, wow, I'm really interested. I need to find out more. So we have all these pages already pre-built for you. Again, I'm just going to show you the same one, I guess. I grabbed it. So you can go here, successful women. This is a good one, too. A lot of ladies like to build women. This woman went from dead broke to making over $1,000 a day, and she's showing her secret for free. Really cool, hot ad copy, too. Curious ad copy. We have car programs in here. If maybe your program offers a car, want a free luxury car, all these kind of things. And again, if I want it in my back office and I want to use this page instantly, I could just hit copy. Okay. Okay, now here's what's really cool. Now what we also have is you want to build a funnel. And what a funnel is you have basically a capture page, and then you want them to enter their info and go to a landing page. A lot of you have a webinar, so I'm just going to go over here to YouTube real quick. And I'm going to grab a webinar. I'm just going to say World Ventures Car Program. I think they have one. Okay, so this is a car program right here, right? So let's say I wanted to grab this video. I could just take the URL. I'm just going to copy. Here's where the copy and paste comes in. And then we also give you share codes for landing pages. So I click on this, I hit copy, and I want to edit this one, okay? So here's a page that says watch this webinar, and here's a blank video. I'm just going to click on this edit text button and paste that video right here, just like that. And sure enough, we have this video here talking about how to win a free car, for example. Now, what I can also do is if I didn't like this guy throwing money back here, which I do, but if I click a background, we have tons of backgrounds, whole gallery set up for you. So if I click vehicles, for example, and I don't know which kind of cars World Venture gives away, but let's say it's an Audi, okay? Well, let's say I wanted the same template. I can grab this, and here's what's really cool too. I can show you how it's going to look on a mobile phone, okay, just by scrolling over, because mobile phones aren't the size of your monitor. They reduce down. So you can actually scroll down to wherever you want. And as soon as you find it, what you want to show on a mobile phone, you just hit confirm, just like that. Okay, then what I would do, then you could edit this. So I could edit this here. And if your number was 2323, you could edit 2323. Let's say also you wanted to add your social media links. So we have a social media button down here in the corner. I just click. And then if you have a Facebook page, www.facebook.com/user ID. I can hit continue, and you'll see a Facebook logo. Now, if I hit an Instagram and YouTube, all those would show right below this button. Now, this button I can connect right to whatever page. Your join link goes here. So if it was your World Ventures, myworldventureslink.com, whatever, so they can sign up, okay? So now what I want to show you is, I want to show you how easy it is. We just put this whole thing together. I click on my landing pages. Remember we copied that car program earlier, that page with the both Audis, this Audi page? I can click on edit, and we have a page here, a drop down that says redirect URL right here. And I'm just going to go look for the page here, LP14, hit save. And I want to show you what I just did here. So I'm going to go back into my pages. I'm going to click on this Audi page. So let's say you copied this in your back office and someone filled it out. Joe, you marketed this on Facebook. Someone wants a free car. Joe Blow, and they put in Joe Blow at email.com, and they put a phone number. And they say, take a free tour. Well, guess what we just did? We connected them to a separate page now that has this video talking about a free car, okay? And they can connect with your Facebook right here. They can call you if they have a question, or if they click this button, they could go right to your join site and join your opportunity. I literally built this entire sales funnel with our share codes in like under 5 minutes. And if I wasn't on this webinar, I could have done it even faster than that. Now, here's what's cool about a landing page anyway. I'm going to show you right now. A lot of people, what they do is they make a huge mistake and they send somebody a YouTube video just like this one. Well, the problem with sending people a YouTube video is, where's the link to join this guy? I got to try to find something underneath this video, looking for the link, looking for the phone number, and then you got stuff like this. Is it a scam? And you got other people, another one saying it's a scam, objections, you know, here's all these people that want to sell you. So it's very easy to get sponsor shopped. It's very easy to get the wrong information. I don't want people to go to YouTube. I never want to go to YouTube. I want people to watch a video on a dedicated page where they have my join button right next to the video, my phone number right next to the video, and my social links next to the video. And we show you how to do all this on the Conversion Pros. We're going to show you how to build some really cool pages from scratch in a minute. But in under 5 minutes, we have pages built for you that can work with any company, any product, and any service. Well, check this out too. We also have video pages. Well, let me show you a couple things here. Let me give you a few examples here of some of the landing pages and things. I just took a couple screenshots of things you can do here. I'm just going to blow this up real quick. A little slow with the webinar going. But we actually have templates that you can do one video, 2 video, 3 videos. Oops, I actually wrote the wrong thing here. Open with. Let's use this. All right, like for example, summer's coming up. Is your body bikini ready? Our product has people, fat falling off people's bodies fast, lose up to 15 pounds in 9 days. Pretty cool page, right? That's one example. Let's show you some other things. Let's say you're marketing on Facebook and you want to show people how to get leads here. So let me just bring this over. Free Facebook leads. Super hot tool sucks leads off of Facebook for free. We show you how to build like all these pages so you can get creative. So instead of you using your company website over and over that everybody's already seen and no one's taking action, you could be posting new pages. You could post one on Monday, another one on Tuesday, another one on Wednesday, and get creative and get people flooding into your offer by using all kinds of cool pages that nobody else in your company's using. For example, here, you can do video pages with killer backgrounds. This is what we call a 2-button page, actually. So we actually have templates as well where you could have a video and you have 2 calls to action. For example, this one, maybe you want to give away a sample. You can say, hey, click the left button if you want to get a sample, or hey, if you're ready to get started right now, click on the right button. So we actually have templates too that have 2 buttons. We're going to show you all this in a minute. I just wanted to show you a couple of screenshots here of things that you can do, some real creative. So we have so much. Oh, you can also brand yourself in our system. A lot of people, branding yourself, you've heard it over and over, is very important. And so we allow you to brand pages, like this is Jeremy here, free videos how to earn 11K, and he puts his own picture on his page. We actually show you how you can brand yourself and make awesome, killer-looking pages with yourself branded. Here's one of Mark, who's in our business here, that wants to brand himself. Let me show you this. So here's one with Mark Adamson. So he branded himself on one of our pages. So you can do that. There's people that charge big money for that, to brand pages, and we don't do that. We don't. You can also, we have a lot of local businesses that use us as well. So not only just the home-based business world, but for example, here is a roofing business that uses us. Right there. Need roof repair. So that's one of the roof pages. And we have all kinds of things, skincare. I'll just show you like one more here. Well, this is a woman problem page, okay? So if you can give away samples, you can get paid. Great looking page. A couple other things too is mobile. Obviously, you want to be able to see pages on mobile devices. Our pages look very good on mobile as well. And let's see here.
All right, everyone asked us.
Oh, that's actually a video that. So let me see, since I'm using a video here, let me just scroll by and see if I can actually see the page here. There we go. Where's that? Okay, can't really see it that good there. Whoop. I don't know what happened. All right, so anyway, our pages, I'm going to show you how to make them look cool on mobile. So we have all kinds of cool pages. And one more thing here is you can actually do too multiple videos on one page. So video 1 and video 2, like this is a 2-video page. And we also have templates that you could do 3 videos on one single page. So you could have a title, video, like does it work? Or check out our overview here. Does it work? Watch this video. You know, see how you get paid. Watch this, etc., etc. And we have multiple video pages and multiple video templates that you can use. All right, so now let's get into, basically I showed you all that. Let's go into how to build some of this stuff and how easy it is. So when you're on your home page, if you want to build a landing page from scratch, you can scroll down right to our icon in there. So it's called a capture page creator. You just click it. That's easy. Again, one click of the mouse. Once you get on this page, we have some training videos here, but if you want to add a page, you just click add. Pretty easy, right? Now we have what we call our non-video templates, and I'll just scroll through these real quick. So you can see kind of some of the templates, how they would look. And so we have some non-video templates, which are very editable. And then we have video templates. We have video templates with 2 buttons. We have videos, 2 videos, 3 videos. We have videos that are beside a capture page. We have videos that are on top. Some have bullets, some don't. So we give you so many different templates that you can edit. But for example, I'm just going to click on this one here, click on Start Editing to show you the ease of use inside the Conversion Pros here. Okay, when the editor comes up, now for example, the first thing you'd want to do is just select the background image. So we have a ton in here of backgrounds. So it depends basically on the industry that you're in, what you're trying to do, what you're really looking for. I mean, and we have so many different things, textures and all kinds of things. Let's say you're in the wine business, okay, you're in a wine club. Well, we have all kinds of pictures already set here. So if you like a picture, look at this. One click of your mouse, you can see what it's going to look like on a mobile phone. You can switch it around if you like, and then hit confirm. Once you do that, it instantly becomes the backdrop of the page. Just that easy. You also could go to Google. If I type in the word wine, for example, you could go to images, search for non-copyrighted images, so labeled for reuse. And if I find a picture I like, Okay, it takes a while to load. You want it to load clear here. You could do copy image address. That one looks like it's still going to be a little blurry, but just for the sake of time. We have a provide background. You hit paste. That didn't look like it copied the right one. Let's see here. Copy image address. That looks like a weird link, so I'm going to try a different one here. So I'm going to go through and find, okay, this picture. Copy image address, come back in. Okay, and then I can again see what I want it to look like on mobile, hit confirm, and then that is the background. So you can use our gallery or you can go find a picture. That easy. One of the cool things we allow you to do too is you see there's a box around here and it's kind of clear right now, but there's a little button up here and you can actually darken the box up if you want. You can make it a full box if you want. You can change the colors of the box and make it opaque. With the opacity tool, you can do anything you want. And that really will set off the text and how a page looks and how it really changed. So now I'm going to show you how to edit this page in just a few seconds. So see the flashing cursor? There's no technical skills. You've all typed before on Word or you've written an email before. Do you drink wine? Question mark. And then I could do something like this. If you like to make money and drink wine, the two have merged. You need to see this. Okay, and then this line, watch our presentation. I know what you're thinking. You're like, I can't see what that text says. I'm having a hard time seeing that. I'm just going to delete that line right there. I'm going to show you why I did that on purpose. Okay, so check this out. When I hit this one button over here, and then I could come over here, and the coolest thing is we give you 700 different fonts to use. So I like this font here a lot, Bangers. So I could select that and see the font instantly changed. Again, all I did was click my mouse, and then if I want to make it bigger, I can literally just slide this thing over. Again, no technical skills whatsoever. Let's say I wanted to change the color to more of a wine color instead of this yellow. Here's a color box. I could go around in here, but wine is what? Like a purple burgundy color like that. And maybe I want to just go a little bit lighter, maybe that color right there. I hit choose, and that color changes instantly. There's also text shadows that you can do, all kinds of fun stuff. Now, I want to change this. It says watch our presentation. Maybe I'll use this impact font. Nah, oh, I went a little too big on that. And then let's say I wanted to change that to white, just like that. I would usually capitalize that. This says take a free tour and learn more. I can change that to click here. Now, I will say we do have one HTML code, which is color. So if I want the exact color, I could just copy this code, okay, because I want my pages to look really good. And if I came over here and hit color, I could copy and again, it's just copy and paste though. And I can do that in the box, just like that. Take a free tour and learn more. And what I can do here is this button's yellow. It's sticking out like a sore thumb. Maybe I want to change the text on the button because you could do that too. We let you change everything on these pages. Click here. Okay, I'm just going to, actually I'm going to use my caps lock. Click here instead of maybe take a free tour. And then instead of this yellow color, I'm just going to click here. Oop. Click here, and the attribute box should open. There it is. And you can actually take your mouse and drag it all over too to help you see. Background, instead of yellow, I have that code copied, so I'm just going to paste that code there. And the shadow for the box, I'm just going to make black, just like that. Now, maybe on a capture page, I don't want social networks, so I click on the social media button. I just put nothing in this box, continue, and it goes blank. Now, a few other things you can do on our pages. The form. Over here, it says form settings. So let's say this is name, email, and phone number, which I recommend, but let's say you only want to name an email. You could just go down here to simple, name an email, and the form immediately changes. Maybe you're giving away a free sample and you want to have somebody's full address so you can mail them a sample. Well, you can actually click on full and get a full name and address on our forms, just like that. If I go back and I just want the name and email and phone number, I can. We also have none. So if you don't want any form and you just want to make cool pages with a button, you can do that too on the Conversion Pros. So now a couple things here how to edit this page. I'm going to just name this page Wine Club. Name it Wine Club 1. And then I could type in the box, we want to have a landing page built with, that's why a video, which I might already have made. So I would just drop down and just, let's say I just put anything in there. And then when you do this, you hit save. But then let's say I wanted to take this up a notch. What if I wanted to make this page even cooler and do a background video? Well, you can come in our pages here, and under our resource tab, we actually have something called video backgrounds. And I can scroll down. We have all kinds of different industries and stuff, but I can actually scroll down to find wine. This one's really funny. Drink it from the bottle. I'll just copy that, come back over here and hit paste, hit save again, and show you what happens. Again, I'm only copying and pasting. You haven't seen any technical skills whatsoever. And here we got a funny gal drinking wine from a bottle. You want to talk about putting something cool? Imagine everybody else in the company using a boring capture page they got from their company or a boring website, and all of a sudden you post something cool like this that's funny. You don't think you're going to stand out more? You don't think you're going to get more leads using something like this? It's so easy to build these pages. Again, the text is editable, the fonts are editable, the colors are editable, every single line is editable, the form is editable. There's a couple of extra features you can do on a page as well. If I click on advanced settings, you can write some SEO, meta keywords. You could do a tracking code. So if you want to use a Facebook tracking pixel, if you're doing Facebook advertising and you want to do a tracking pixel, you could just copy and paste the tracking pixel here. Terms of service, you could write a custom one if you want. You could use our default one that's already built into the page, or you could turn it off. So you could either do that. Same with the privacy policy. We have one already built. You can do a custom one yourself, or you could turn it off. So we give you very customization when it comes to these pages. Again, this is what we consider a a non-video page. If I scroll up here real quick just to show you, I can click on the landing page builder again, click on add, and if I wanted to do a video page, okay, let's say I wanted to do a 2 video page or whatever this one is. Let's say start editing. Okay, this is a two video page here. So let's say I had a webinar real quick. Let me go through. It's not already got roll bench or something. Let's say I wanted to do a webinar. And okay, here's a webinar right here. So let's say I wanted to use this webinar real quick. I could just copy the link, come over here to a 2-button page, hit paste, hit edit, and this webinar will start to play on the video. Now let's say you also wanted to show the comp plan, how they made money. Okay, this could be any business. It doesn't have to be the travel business. It could be a water business. It could be a coffee business. It could be anything. I'm just grabbing this as an example here. And I go back here and I edit this and I can hit paste. And now we have this. So let me just do this. Let me hit a background because this is a travel company, for example. I could just go around and hit, okay, I'm in a travel company. Let me go down to travel because I want this to really stand out, make people think about taking a vacation. So we have all these awesome travel looking backgrounds, right? That would really get people thinking about taking a vacation. So let's say I like this one. I kind of like the way that looks on a phone. I hit confirm, and now look at that. So now what I would do is I would just say, watch this webinar. And then maybe I want to change this. Maybe instead of white, I want to make it like Caribbean Ocean blue. So I could do that. Let's say I want to change the font. Again, we have 700 fonts in here. Super easy to scroll down, grab any font you want. You can see the way it changes. You could add background shadows and watch the text just pop right off the page. Then, see how to get paid. So I can do that. Again, if I want to make it the exact same color, I can click up here, grab the color code, and I realize the text is called Bevan. So I can come over here, and I could actually start writing BE, and it will just come up where I find it real fast. Change the color, copy and paste the code, just like that. I can make it bigger if I want. So now we got watch this webinar, see how to get paid. And then you might even want to write questions. Call me. Call me Joe Blow. 555-555-1312. Whoop. Change the color here. I know I spelled Joe wrong. I'll fix that in a second. Find the Bevan. Joe Blue. Oops, I have the insert. Okay, so you could do that if you want. Now let's say that you don't want a form. Let's say this is a landing page. They've already filled out a capture page. So I can go to form settings, click none. The form, now you see there's no form here. Now let's say this white box is a little distracting. Well, remember I told you that you can change the opacity of these boxes. So check this out. Now I made it see-through. Okay, and hit close. Take a free tour. Maybe I want to put instead of that. Well, first off, I'm going to change the color. I want to stay consistent in my colors to make an awesome looking page. See how easy that is? And then maybe I say join now. Because after they watch these 2 videos, they're probably ready to join. Then I could add social networks or not. So I'm going to just call this WV page. And let's say you built this out real quick. And then what you would do is put your website here. HTTP www.wv join page. Okay. Again, this could be any company, any product and service. This just was an easy example. I hit save. Okay. Now check this out. I'm going to do something really cool real quick. So I can go. You can go back in the Conversion Pros and go back into your share codes again, and click on any of these travel pages. Now that has a video background there. Let's look at another one here. That one. Just seeing what I have here for you. All right, does your office look like it? Awesome page. Okay, so I hit copy. Okay, and then what I do is I go back into my landing page builder, and this page I just copied here, I want to connect to this page. I'm going to show you how easy it is. Edit. Okay, this page is already looking awesome here. Okay, let's say form. I want to have a full name, email address, number. And then I want it to go, remember we named the page WV Web, I believe it was, or WV page. So I click on that and I hit save, just like that. So there's a drop down. We make it so easy to find the other pages. So now check this out. I'm just going to open this page. Let's say you advertise this on Facebook or Craigslist or wherever you did, and someone says, man, I really like to take vacations. I want to know what this is about. They fill it out. Bam. The video starts automatically for them, the webinar. They can see the pay plan video. They have questions, call me. They got the join button right there, and all the social links to connect with you, all on one page. So again, they're not on YouTube looking to where to join or getting confused seeing everybody else's videos and seeing everybody else that they can join besides you. They're focused on this video. They're focused on this video. They got the name and phone number of you. If they have a question, they can call you right away. They can click on your join page. They can connect with you socially, and you build these pages in under 5 minutes. We give you unlimited pages. You get as many capture pages, as many landing pages as you want inside the Conversion Pros. Now, that being said, I want to talk a little bit about an autoresponder. We include an autoresponder. What an autoresponder is a mail system that will email people once they put in their email address. Now, we send millions of emails a week, and our mail servers all have top mail scores verified from a third-party company. We actually have a video that we show you that inside the back office. We will let you email up to 100,000 leads per day for the cost of your membership. Please, please, please go out there and see what other companies, what other autoresponder companies would charge you to email up to 100,000 leads per day. You will be blown away with how much that costs, and we include it inside the Conversion Pros. We also have an import section. So if you already have some leads and you want to import them inside of TCP, we will let you import them into our business. Okay, so that being said, how you set up an autoresponder, I'm going to show you really great, real cool. So let's say I click on my autoresponder and I want to create one. All right, I'm going to call this WB Travel, since this is kind of the theme we're going, okay? I hit submit. Now, one of the things is under the share codes, okay, we already have generic biz op set for you, weight loss. I have a travel one already done. And if you don't see your company here, you could just use generic biz op. It works great, okay? So I could go back here to the autoresponder. I want to edit the one we just created. And I want to click on email series. There's a drop-down box that says use share code. I paste it. I hit OK. Boom. Message is already done for you. Okay. Then all you have to do is click edit and add your link here. And it will, with our tags, if you have your name and phone number and stuff already in our system, it'll automatically put this in for you. So it basically writes all your messages. Now, where this gets really powerful is if you have a whole team of people, you could give them a share code with all your messages already done, and your team could automatically copy your autoresponder codes, just like that. Now, if you wanted to write a message real quick, that's very easy. You just create a new message, write your subject line, write the body, and then write the delay. 0 means it would go out right away. 24 means it will go out 24 hours after the last email, and hit save. What we also have is an email broadcaster built in the Conversion Pros. So let's say you had 1,000 leads and you were having a webinar like this tonight, and you wanted to contact 1,000 leads in this autoresponder. You would just create a new message, right? Hey, we're having a webinar tonight. Jump on our webinar, hit save now, and you can send that webinar out to everyone. You could even add pictures inside our autoresponders. We show you how to do video emails. We have a whole training series. So we have a webinar series here that shows you even how to do video email and do video emails out to your people using either the autoresponder or our email broadcaster involved. So really, really cool stuff that we give you inside the Conversion Pros. Again, autoresponders built in. Now, how do you connect an autoresponder to a page, for example? So easy. So once you build a page, for example, this beach office page, and you have that travel, so when people fill in this form, you want them to get that series of emails, right? Well, all you do is you see where it says mail campaign, there's a drop down, and you look for, here's the WB Travel, you look for what you call that series, and you connect it, you hit save. That's it. So now when you start marketing this page, people put in their name, email, and phone number, they're automatically going to get that email series because you connected it to this page. Again, we give you unlimited. See, we have a lot of people that actually do multiple businesses. We have people that might be in a Bitcoin business and a travel business. So they'll set up Bitcoin pages, and then they'll set up Bitcoin autoresponders. Then they'll set up travel pages and travel autoresponders. So they could be running multiple businesses inside of the Conversion Pros, all built in. Again, everything we do is non-technical. You saw there was no code there. It copied over very, very easy, and it did that. I mean, it was so super simple, and that's how we like it. We like to keep things very simple. Now, a lot of you are like saying right now, this looks really good, but I don't know how to do any marketing. I don't know how to market on Facebook or whatever. Well, we actually have webinars where we show you how to market on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Craigslist. We show you how to brand yourself, how to build funnels, how to market to local businesses. If you have a car program, doing the video emails, ClickBank marketing, all these different things, how to call leads, mobile things. All this kind of stuff, we show you step by step on how to take this, put it out there, and get tons and tons of leads. I know a guy that got over 40 leads in a half an hour just by watching this training alone. How would you like to get 40 leads in the next half an hour? And just by that, watching that one training. So that's really, really good. Also, if you get stuck on anything, we have system trainings. For example, if you're wondering how to put a picture in an autoresponder, well, we have autoresponder questions right here. You can scroll down and it says, or like if you want to know how to import leads, how to import any lead list, we'll open a video and you can watch it. Where's the picture at? How to import leads. It's in here somewhere. Oh, adding pictures to your autoresponder. So if you click that button right there, we're going to actually show you. So if you got stuck on that, or if you say, wow, I forget how to change the color of a text, you'd go under our landing page section, and it's right there, how to change the color of the text, how to post your link on Facebook, all kinds of things, how to forward a domain name. Oh, by the way, once you build pages, a couple things here. The pages all come with its own domain. So if I click on Get Link, you don't need to have a domain. We give you one like this. Now this is a little long, right? Let's say you want to market and you want it to look a little bit cooler. We also give you what we call a teeny URL system built in, where I could just click Add. I could take a long URL. I hit Save, and I go back, and there's the long one, and I write Get Link, and now it gives me this teeny one that I could go out there and use. What's really cool too is you can actually track all your hits on things, and you can look at logs and see where your hits were actually coming from, like Google. There's a robot, that sent leads. Or you can see here's from Facebook. This page was getting hit on by Facebook. So I can actually see the source of the traffic. We also let you add things on the landing page builder that allow you to track when you hit the little plus sign, or edit sign, I should say. Whoop. No, I don't want to do that. You could actually, well, actually, wait a second. I want to go into contacts. When you get a contact, you'll actually be able to look at the source of where it came from. So we show you, so you could say Facebook or YouTube or Craigslist. We actually show you how to track all this. Now, here's one of the cool things about our contact manager. As you get leads that come in through the contact manager, you can actually hit edit on the lead, and we got Joe Blow here to fill it out. We have an extra column where you can make notes. Called and left message on 5/2 at 6:30 p.m. Or son's name is Billy, wife's name's Sally, and that way I can save it. So next time I get into my leads, okay, I can actually go in here and say, oh man, I forget. What did I say to Joe Blow again? I could click on edit and say, oh, I didn't say anything. I just left him a message. And I know the date I left the message and all kinds of the notes that I can make. What's really cool too is in our contact manager, it's very robust. We have 4 videos here that show you. You can do search by lander. So I know I think I have a lander page called credit. I can actually do a search on this. Oh, I'm actually in the wrong count. But it would show me every single person that came in off of that page. Or if I have a source like Facebook, I could do that and it will show me every single lead that came in from Facebook. Or if I just know I have a guy named Dan and I wanted to do a search and see if I have anybody, it would pull up everybody in my contacts that was named Dan. Okay, you could do, or you can make list names and actually search by the list name that you could create. So we have a very robust search function inside our contact manager for you to find leads, contact leads, and you can move them. You could create new lists and move them. You could also move people from one autoresponder onto another. So, for example, let me see here, edit. I can actually look at what mailing lists they're on. I'm not going to, so I can look at mail campaign. And actually, this person's not on any mail campaign. So if I want to move them, well, they probably are. I just got to go through 8 pages. But if I wanted to add them to another mail campaign, I could just click add, and that person will be added to that. Or I could click remove. So I could keep them on 2 campaigns. I can remove them off of one, move them on other. Where this works really good is if you have a person that was a lead and then they join your business. Maybe you have set up an autoresponder that contacts everybody that joined you in your business with messages. Well, you could take them off your leads and move them onto your team member list, so to speak. And so that's really cool. A couple other features of the Conversion Pros is we have, I'm not going to go through all this, we have a blogging platform that connects to WordPress blog, but the link rotator is a very cool feature. The link rotator allows you, for example, I'm just going to hit edit here. So for example, you could take a website if you want. I would do one of our landing pages. And you want to see how it converts. You can put like 5 different capture pages in, for example. And then we'll give you one link. Okay, so if I go back to this list here, you'll have one link to advertise. And then we'll show page number 1, then page number 2, then page number 3, then page number 4. And you can see which one converts the best. Or if you wanted to do an ad co-op, you could do an ad co-op. One of the other things you could do over here is click on advanced, and let's say you wanted this page to get 500 hits and this page only 200 hits. You can do that, and it will show this page 500 times, then move to this one 200 times, and so on and so forth in our Rotator. So we got some really, really cool things here. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is leads. While you're trying to generate leads, a lot of you are in the No Friends Left Club and you want to get leads. Well, you can actually order super hot leads in our system. And the lead packages, the lead category, we have generic, male and female, female only, which a lot of females love this because a lot of females are either in a business that caters to females, just like makeup, or sometimes females do not like talking to men because men hit on them all the time and they just want to talk to women. So that you can do that. We also, same with males, but we also have live interview leads where the interview leads have actually answered questions. They're a little bit more expensive, but they've actually answered questions like they have money to spend, how much time do they have to work a business, all these different things, and we actually give you the questions that they've answered. These leads are super hot to convert. We've been selling leads almost 3 years and have so many testimonials on our leads. But here is why the leads do so well and they convert so good. Our leads have actually answered ads, okay? These leads that we're getting are 100% fresh. They're sold only one time to you, okay? They're not sold any more than once, and they're fresh leads. They're real-time leads. But you've seen these magazines inside of your grocery store. If you've gone to the airport, if you've gone to Barnes & Noble or your Publix or Kroger or whatever grocery store you have, Walgreens, you've seen these magazines. Our company actually advertises in these magazines with a generic ad talking about working from home, making money. And people are filling out a form that says, hey, listen, I am interested in working from home, making money. And we deliver that lead right to you. So these aren't people that are just generic. They've actually answered ads saying, yes, show me your business. How much more product would you sell and signups would you get if you were sitting there talking to people that are actually looking at joining a home business or a business where they can make some money? Your results can go through the roof. Our company also advertises on the radio. The company, the brokerage that we use, actually advertises on the radio. And if you've ever listened to talk radio and you hear an ad about working from home, more likely that's a company that we use, and these people are responding to an actual ad. You don't get hotter leads than this. This is crazy how hot these leads are and how good these leads are and how they convert in all kinds of businesses. I've seen people join up to $10,000 deals, high-ticket deals. I've seen them join free deals. I've seen them join $25 deals, $50 deals, $500 deals, weight loss deals, Bitcoin deals, water deals, all these kind of things. Because these people are open-minded. They answered an ad and they're open-minded to looking at any business that can make them some additional income. Very, very, very hot leads. And by the way, we sell these at our cost. These leads would cost you way more without the Conversion Pros. It took us 3 weeks to close this lead deal based on huge volume. They charge our credit card every Friday, whether we sell any leads or not, based on a huge volume deal. You cannot get leads cheaper. These leads actually start at 88 cents per lead. That's cheaper than what people are out there wasting money on clicks for. And you will get name, email, and phone number. We could drop them right into your contact manager so you have the leads ready to be worked right away. So while you're learning on getting leads and watching our webinars and trying to teach yourself, if you want, you could order leads that are looking for a home-based business right now and start working those leads. And we actually have a ton of training on how to call the leads, how to leave a voicemail, how to handle objections. We have tons and tons of that training ready for you to go inside the Conversion Pros. Again, did I mention you can get started for free with no credit card required? So if you're watching this video, you're definitely going to want to get back to the person that sent you to this video. Here's a great, Jerry, my experience so far with the interview leads, amazing attitudes, all under the press, and they need a minimum of 200 to start. Over 90% answered their phone. He got 0. I didn't fill out a form or talk to nobody. I was very impressed with these leads, very impressed. We have testimonials that fly in our door like this every single day about how good our system is, how good our leads is. We also have a testimonial video, so if you're really not sure, if you want more proof, you can have the person that sent you here send you over our testimonial video. There's tons of great testimonials on that video where we can show you, proof if you're looking for proof. Now, that being said, I've shown you a lot of tools here. I've barely scratched the surface, but let's talk to you about our affiliate program. A lot of people ask about that, so let me just get into that real quick. You know, we pay every single Friday. This is just a couple screenshots of people have posted on our Facebook group. I'll show you that in a minute. We have a very active Facebook group. You know, William made $1,700. This is weekly pay. You know, this guy is over 1,500 people. If you do the math on what he's making a month, here's a $973 week that we're paid. Again, incomes are based on effort. There's no guarantee of income. This is just some examples of what some of the people in our business have made. If you want proof here, let me do this real quick. Let me scroll down here. And let me go into this last slide. And I want to find a section here, which is 5 minutes and 12 seconds in, I think. And just to show you, if you're questioning whether this actually works.
2 years later, most programs say they will pay you, well, Conversion Pros proves it. Here's a $4,000.
So you can see right here, he's showing his PayPal account. Payment from the Conversion Pros. This is his actual PayPal account. It was $4,000 that went in 1 week that we paid him.
And again, within touching 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most powerful residual income.
So as you can see right here, gross amount $4,000, payment from the Conversion Pros. So here's how we pay. It's very easy how we pay. We charge $50 a month. Let me just do this real quick here, because I've got to add this slide. So you can just watch me do this, okay? So we give a week away for free, then it's only $50 a month for all these tools, all these trainings. That equals only $1.61 a day, cheaper than buying a Diet Coke, right? Every referral that you send us, that's a paying referral, they are paying $50, and you make 25 of it every single month. So you will make $25 every single month. So if you go out there and refer to, you will pay us $50, and then we pay you back $50 and commissions. Not hard to find two people when you could give it away for free. People try it out, they love it, and do that. But we do have something else for you. A lot of people, we have a 6-month plan where they get 1 month free. And if someone does this, your commission up front is $125. And then we have a 12-month plan, 2 months free. So a lot of people like that discount. And if anybody does that, we pay you $250 up front in our affiliate plan. As soon as you become a member of us, you scroll down. We give you websites. We have, well, actually, if I click on here, you set up your affiliate page. We actually show you a bunch of stuff about how the affiliate system works. And then you would just scroll into a website page. And we already have funnels already built for you to use. And you could go out there and market pages that we already have built for you. And we give you links and everything like that already set up in the affiliate program. So very, very easy to get set up in the affiliate program. You have to be a member. And when you're a member, we automatically give you links that work that you can go out there and start referring people your first day because you can give it away for free. We make this extremely easy to give this the Conversion Pros away for free. Again, there's a ton of other tools. Oh, by the way, we also have text messaging. If you want to send a text out to your list, for example, instead of doing an email broadcast, you can click on SMS. You need to buy credits for these, which are very cheap. You could write your message and hit save and actually text people's mobile phones as well. So you got unlimited landing pages, unlimited capture pages. The webinar replay system, you might be watching this video right now on our webinar replay system. We have a killer webinar replay system that will take a video and make it look like it's live over and over. You can schedule it to play different times of the day. You have the Autoresponder included that lets you send up to 100,000 leads per day for our cost of the membership. You know, you got your webinar builder. You got so many tools in here. Again, the page is set up for you. Very, very cool system. Very, very easy to use. No technical skills whatsoever. So the bottom line is this. If you watch this and it looks cool and looks fun to use, we want to prove it to you. So all you have to do is get back to the person that sent you to this video, and they're going to give you a link where you can go sign up free. Again, we don't want any money, and we cannot take any of your credit cards. So there's no way we can charge you at all. Okay, if you decide you like it, then you can upgrade, but we can't charge you at all. So you are looking at nothing but upside for you. Why wouldn't you try it out? Why wouldn't you play with it? Why wouldn't you get in the back office and have some fun when there's no money out of your pocket and there's no way we can charge you? Makes sense, right? And that's why our system works so good is we let you try it for free. We let you have fun with it. We let you play with it. And so get back to the person that sent you here, and we'll see you on the inside.